We're here taking a look at a Crane coffee machine, 673D Hot Drink Center. Was told that the whipper on the hot chocolate was completely dead. So, be a fairly easy swap out. Gotta remove the bowl. Then pull the whipper out. Just gotta be careful. There is a rubber ring that holds it in, so it can pull out by accident. Usually the new whippers come with the harness on them already, so you should be able to just pull the plug after you pull the hose off of the bottom. So that whipper is totally dead. Go ahead and take the new one. Make sure the spades are connected fine. If they're a little loose, go ahead and crimp them. Easy peasy. Take the plug, line it up. It is keyed, so it only goes in one way. Then make sure it's right side up. The biggest hole goes up and the smaller hole goes down. Slide it in there. And then you should be able to put the hose back on the outlet. Bowl, outlet spout on the bottom, slides into the big hole, pops into place. Once you know it's all the way in, no water should come out. So we'll go to test, and we will go to a bowl rinse just to make sure that there's no leaks. Once we determine that, we're going to use a whipper test to put our hand over it to kind of feel, make sure it's all the whippers are moving like they're supposed to. Do one more bowl rinse just to make sure that all the crap is cleaned out. On these machines, you can never run enough water through them to make sure that they're clean. And since this one had an issue before, we need it again just to make sure there's no clogs in the line. You can never get these guys too clean. So most of the time what happens is there's excess powder, or the water doesn't come in fast enough, or the whipper doesn't run long enough, or something like that, and it just immediately clogs. These machines are notorious for clogging. So once we get that out of the way, we go ahead and do a brew rinse just to make sure that the brew mechanism is working correctly, because if you got it open, might as well take a look at it. And so far it's looking good, so we will go ahead and put the vacuum manifold back on. The vacuum manifold will take all of the steam that comes through the bowls and pulls it through that hose in the bottom and out the back of the machine, which is supposed to help keep the powders from building up and clogging up, but you can never be too careful. The brew rinse also not only makes sure that the brew system is working, but it also runs extra water through the cream and sugar bowl, which can definitely get backed up pretty quick. So as you can see there, the roller system is working, the paper is not falling off, and so far the water seems to be just fine, as well as the vacuum pump that's pulling all the water out to the front. So we'll watch this one, and the water should be a lot clearer this time as it goes through. A lot cleaner than the first run. That is exactly what we like to see. Everything else looks to be in order. So we'll go ahead and back out of the test mode, and we will call it good. Close it, make sure the top and bottom is set, and then pop the latch in, and we're done.